Hello everyone and welcome back to Timberborn. This is episode 12 of the Rigger Ridge series. In the last episode, we finally finished our bot production line. You can see we actually have a couple of bots that are in the making right now. We have two of them working in our production line for the rest of our resources, including in the lumber mill and also the smelter. I think that we'll probably move some of the future bots into the lumber mills as well, since we're hovering between 40 to 70 planks and we want to get that number bumped up a little bit. We also started rearranging some of the housing just a little bit so that we could get a second bridge across here as well as the first bridge, and we set up the groundwork for how we expand the houses along this direction. This will get us some decorations. I'll probably also be able to use this space on top to get even more decorations put in place to help get their well-being up. Since we've been hovering between 10 and 12 for the past several episodes, and the more we can increase their well-being, the better. Because I don't have all these numbers memorized, but getting their well-being up, it increases their working speed, their movement speed, and their life expectancy. So if we can get their life expectancy to, or if we can get their well-being up to 17, we'll get an additional 20% in their life expectancy. Getting the movement speed bumped up also is good, but I'm not as concerned about that. Working speed would be a huge help, and that's only required at tier 15. So hovering between 10 to 12, getting it up another 5 to 7 tiers would be ideal, but that'll take a little bit of work. So start chipping away at that by getting some of the decorations put in place. In fact, we could actually get some of these put in, but not use them. So as soon as they get constructed, we can pause them, but then we can start putting some more decorations on top. So we're going to actually do that. You can also look at filling in some of these spots. We also struggled a little bit with power in the last episode. We did run out just about. Yeah, we ran out because we had this guy going, which we can pause him. We had him keeping everything running since the gravity batteries were at the bottom and the windmills were not spinning. So we do need to get some more gravity batteries set up. And we've been trying to also get the dynamite set up over here. In terms of the resources, it's the usual three suspects. We need plank skiers and metal blocks. We'll get those two set up. This can be lower. And then get this dynamite set up first. I keep building things before these water wheels are set up. And now that I am looking at it, that is not a good sign. So we were losing actually a little bit of power just a moment ago with everything running. Since we have these guys going on, I don't think these water wheels are quite enough to power everything. So I'm going to do some rearranging right now. This is lowest. This will be lower. And then we want to at least get these set up. I do not know how to select anything. There we go. And then we might as well just, well, we can leave these down. So I think just having 2 additional water wheels should be enough to help get this charged up a bit. You can see the beavers are enjoying their new campfires over here. I don't know if anyone's gonna, oh yeah, he used that path, that's cool. We can also, this would be a good spot to have some of the fun activities since it's not irrigated, and to get water up here we'd have to either put in a fluid dump which I still haven't explored those yet, since those don't irrigate as well as they used to now that it's based on water area. And it looks like we do have the dynamite all set up. We can do that, and then we can get rid of these two. They can collect it whenever. It's fine. It does look like the beavers are starting to construct all this now. Excellent news. We are also getting some bad water stored up since we have these 3 pumpers going. The food is finally cleared out from the last episode. We can start getting some more showers put in place. Let's expand all the way over here, and then we'll do this. We'll start with just 4. We'll leave that for normal priority. And we can pause this because we still have 7 vacant beds even after pausing that. We have 2 unemployed bots. Let's fix that. We'll get 1 in there. We could also move a bot into here because it doesn't take any science, and just getting extra water pumped is never a bad thing. We have another bot that was literally just created. We're doing decent on planks. You know, for now I think we'll throw them in the lumber mill. Just have a bucket of planks stored up. I would like to get another builder's hut created soon, and then we could put some bots in there to help build throughout the night, since, well, I guess these beavers are working late into the night as well, but really we want the bots doing the work then. That way these beavers can enjoy their time off and help get their well-being up a little bit. I am seeing that we're starting to drop a little bit in wood. We had about 900 before. Now that we have these bots working around the clock in the lumber mills, they're using quite a bit of wood. So as soon as we get another bot that is created, we'll probably put him in here, since there's a lot of trees that we can cut down. Also, this is not good news. I see we don't have any beavers working in here. So let's do this. We gotta just... well, we should probably low prioritize other jobs instead. Yeah, we're doing fine on water. We're gonna pause a couple water pumpers. Okay, we have another bot. We're gonna kick this guy out of here and just put a bot in there. Because we want to have, if we have at least 1 beaver in here, that means that all the normal priority jobs are filled, including these. We do have 18 babies right now, so that is going to be excellent news for the vacant jobs coming up shortly. And let's take a look how shortly that's going to be. Oh my gosh, are those all babies? Seems like they are spread out a bit. We have a few in the 80%, a few in the 60%, and then various other stages of childhood. One thing I forgot to do when I was looking in these 3 jobs is I want to prioritize all of these, since they currently have to go all the way over here for some of the resources and then over here for some of them. So that should hopefully get their efficiency up just a little bit. These guys for now I'll just leave, since everything is stored in this area for all the resources they need, since they just need the bot chassis, heads, and limbs. So they don't have to walk too far to get those. In other news, it looks like they finished constructing these first few. I still have those on low priority. What else are we working on? That is low. I think these will be constructed after this. we have anything else that we're working on? Oh, they're getting the shower set up. Looks like they finished this. Pause that once again. Oh, do we have homeless beavers? No, that was perfect timing. Looks like we had a few babies born in the night. Oh, that was like 4. Well, we'll be in a good spot. We have 16 babies. We don't quite need these yet. We can also start setting up some inventor's huts. These will be bottom of the barrel, like the absolute lowest priority. We do not need those yet. But if I see those are starting to be constructed, other than right now, because they were normal priority. But if they start constructing these, then we'll know that everything else should be ready. That is still not there. I think they're working on these. Yeah, they're getting this set up. In terms of power, these are still charging up. We will want to get these windmills upgraded as well. In terms of resources, planks are going up. Gears, I think we'll need to... Oh my gosh, 2 unemployed bots. Not good. We're going to shove them in here, since gears are kind of hovering, and we want to get a lot of those saved up. And it's the end of the day. The beaver's well-being looks like it's up to 14. I haven't seen that, but apparently we've gotten there at least, because we'd have something popping up. 15. That's good news. That means that their working speed is theoretically going up. Now, are they getting enough aesthetics? Looks like they're getting 80 to 90% of them are getting aesthetics. Probably look at just the last few areas. We get a couple scarecrows set up, and then we have the last 2 houses that we will build, and we'll also get another roof set up. We are down to only 4 vacant jobs, which is excellent, and we still have 12 unoccupied beds. Oh, that's why, because everyone's in there. I have 3 unoccupied beds. That's not too bad. Are they making any progress over here? Looks like it. I think as soon as we get some more beavers, we can get some more builders. Cause stuff's not getting built super quickly right now. We'll get this set up, and we will increase the priority. We have 8 haulers, so it's okay if we take away from some of those. The beavers just hit 16 well-being. We are 1 away from getting 17, which increases their life expectancy. And that was what we were hoping to get. We also can pause this. We don't need more beavers right now. Look at that. We have 15 babies and only 3 vacant jobs. Then again, we do have some jobs that we can start turning back on. We can get another couple farmers in here. We did finish those showers, and is it paying off? A little bit. Could probably build a couple more. So we will. Oh, that's wrong. We get those set up. Although, one thing I did want to do is start dynamiting out everything under here and then replacing these. But we have a few things we can get built first. As soon as we finish these... Okay, so we got that. We have enough beavers to work right now. Having another set of builders would be excellent. I think I'm going to start shoving bots in here after we get the next ones created. This guy's probably pretty close. 83%. Probably won't be until tomorrow. We are running really low on wood. We're down to 250. I think we're gonna do this. Get another beaver bot in here before we have another bot in the builder's hut. We do have a lot of wood that could be cut down over here, but we have, yeah, we have a couple beavers that are missing. Okay, we're gonna switch off this guy to a beaver. We're doing fantastic on water. We can also select some of these to get cut down since we haven't been utilizing this at all. We haven't used any pine resin at all recently. We do want to get the, oh well, real quick, we have the drought that is going to be approaching in the next few days. Power's going to be an issue, which means I gotta get these prioritized. This is almost set up. They help charge everything up, but we need to be able to use this during the dry season. So, switch in some priorities around. We'll get those two set up. These are still bottom. Got that path there. This is still lower. Okay, good. We should have, yeah, we have enough resources to get both these constructed. And now it looks like we do have another beaver bot who is ready to work. We'll shove him in here. And then maybe the next one we can put in one of these jobs up top. And we have another one who is ready. We'll throw him over here. And just like that, they already got one of these built. This one is soon to follow. Since we have these buildings running around the clock and not just during working hours, that means that we go through wood a lot faster. And before we had some trees that were just sitting around waiting to get cut down, but now that we have some beavers who are bots and they're gonna start going through this faster, which means that there might not be a bunch of trees that are just sitting around. We'll probably need to expand our tree planting area as well. And that might be a good place for us to start looking to harvest some stuff down here, as well as even expanding potentially a channel going through here, an artificial channel, to get some water to help hydrate all the land. As I'm looking around, I think we're actually getting pretty close to being done with all this construction stuff. Yeah, as soon as this is done, are they going to be working on... No, they're probably doing this over here. Yeah, they're already working on this. And they are finishing it, just about. Can they build from below? That's cool. Well, they got that ready. And that is grilled potatoes. That was supposed to be carrots, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have so many grilled potatoes. We'll put carrots in here. But now, yep, they're working on these, which means that we have some free builders coming up soon. So let's look at doing this. We're going to also... Oh, I didn't want to get dynamite all throughout here. So we'll do that. Do some dynamite all the way. Okay, so theoretically they can't actually reach that. So let's get rid of just a few. Can they reach all this now? Still too far. Now they still can't reach that. Really? Oh, duh. Okay, well now that that's set up, we can definitely reach all this. Start just going backwards. They can reach it. No, they can't. That is the limit. Then we can fill the rest in with explosives. We have 132 dynamite saved up, and they will start working on that. And as soon as they finish that, then I will make a little bridge coming across here. And we can start looking at getting a channel going through here and hydrating some more of this, even though a decent amount is already green space. And then we can start getting some more wood set up, some more tree planting set up, because we're still going down. We're down to 220. In fact, it looks like they might have actually chopped down all the trees they can over here. We can put a few more. Well, I want to use this space in the future for, well, I'll get rid of it if I need to. For now, I'll just put some pines there. And yeah, they're sitting on their butts. So these guys, they did the best that they could. Switch that to beavers. Start moving some of these around. In the meantime, we can actually get this set up. We'll have this get set up. I think we'll probably want to have that prioritized a little bit. And then we'll get some lumberjack flags, which are incredibly far away. 113 tiles away from district center. You do want to get a path set up over here soon. In fact, we can actually start that. We'll do this right here. Okay, pause real quick. I do like having this big icon here, but gotta pause all these water pumpers, and we also pause the bad water pumpers. And then if we click play, we have 3 beavers who don't know what to do. Start setting these up. We can put a beaver in here because we might still have some power issues, since we're just looking for things for them to do. We'll have some more jobs down here. We do have a vacant, or we have a bot who's not doing anything. But I think that's probably where we're going to wrap up today's episode. I'm looking forward to the next one. Start to expand down this direction. We have a lot to do. Well, we have a lot we can do. We can also start looking at getting a mine set up over here, since, well, there's still a decent amount of scrap metal left. We could also put a bot or a beaver in here. We can set that up as well. So if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and a comment. I really do appreciate it. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.